Where's that? My lady! Where's that? My lady! Where's that? My lady! Five wide. Get that! $319! 56! Where's that? My lady! Look out!
Eagle, 60 Eagle. Hut, hut. Set. Cowboy 80. Set. Ready. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Get up. Here we go, set. Bronco 80. Ready. Here we go, here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready. Set up. 70 Timberwolf. Ready, ready. Let's go now. Hawk. Hut, hut. Ready. 60, go! Down! Cowboy 80! Hut! Ready, ready! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger! Check go! Come on, set! 60 Bison, 60 Bison! Get up! Let's go! Viking 18! Ready? Set! Cougar 19! Ready? Set! 70! Ready, ready! Here we go, set! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal!
We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Buffalo Bills.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start, and off we go from Buffalo. To return, it's Kendre Miller. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line.
At their own 45-yard line.
First carry down for Alvin Kamara. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down. First and 10 now from the 36. He'll go again here with Kamara. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
At the 28-yard line. Brings up second down.
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 2. Throwing is shut. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction because that defender got both hands on it but just couldn't come down with the pick.
And he is going to have the Saints first down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2.
A gain of 3 on the play. First down, New Orleans.
They'll go play action here with Chuck. He'll get that complete to Mason Tipton. And he's into the end zone. Mason Tipton. Touchdown, New Orleans. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. On the return, it's Brandon Codrington. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Hey, tight, tight. Here we go.
On the ground, this is James Cook. And he's yard line.
First down.
Throwing now, Allen. Forced out wide. He's going to tuck it and go.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 6.
180! Stop, 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 stop. What's that?
From the gun, throw here for Allen. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They get 22 yards there. Good for a Bills first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Off 52. What's that?
A carry for Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 40-yard line.
And once again, it's Cook. Ooh. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Explosive plays. Teams understand just how valuable they are in regards to the ability to score points. Typically, they come through the air, Mike. In this case, they got it on the ground. Now they find themselves inside the red zone.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
What's that?
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
15-yard line.
One quarter in the books. The Saints out on top. More after this. You're watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. So now they'll throw it with Allen. That is caught at the 3. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. 3rd and a yard.
180!
business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Their own 26-yard line.
Here's a run with their tight end. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 from the 33.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
On the ground, it's the tight end. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. A gain of 16 yards.
A gain of 16
First down,
yards.
New Orleans.
And the Saints, first down.
He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup with 5 on first down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. On the ground, this is Kendre Miller. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. A pickup there of 13. It's good for a Saints first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Once again, it's Miller. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play in a tight 1-point game in this first half. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. Second down, 8 yards to go. To throw is shot. A pass caught by the veteran. That's Brandon Cooks. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down. Here's Miller. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Kendre Miller. Touchdown Saints. 2 choices down there. Either work it up inside or use that speed to the edge. And Greggy's able to sneak it in for the touchdown.
Down here this close, Mike, there's a lot of bodies in there tight. So oftentimes, if you can get the back on the edge, they can rely on that speed, and that's exactly what we saw here. He wins the race to the pylon, and he's rewarded with 6 points.
After the touchdown, it's Grupe to kick this one away. On the return, it's Laviska Shenault. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Ready?
Here's Allen to throw, working his way out left. Now he'll run.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
At the 34-yard line.
Second and inches.
Half. Ready? 56. Look out.
Throwing is Allen. He'll air one out for Palmer. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the... It's incomplete. Joshua Palmer was the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down. From the gun, Josh Allen. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
This is a play call I don't quite understand, Mike. Backed up on your side of the field, just convert on 3rd down. Get a fresh set of downs, and then open up more opportunities to put the ball in the air. Now you bring up a 4th down decision deep in your own territory.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Allen. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
And nowhere to go on that one. They lifted him up and threw him down behind the line.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd down at the Bills' 35-yard line.
On play action, it's Shough. His throw left side is complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Now Shough. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Saints going to use their 2nd timeout as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. Rupee's kick is good. And the Saints will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
For the Saints.
Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. On the return, it's Shenault. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive. From the gun, here is Allen. Looking downfield for Coleman. That is hot. And he will take this one in. 77 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
Next, the score, Saints 16, Bills 14.
And after that last score, they want it back right away. A rare first half onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch them by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
Looking to throw on first down. Here's Shuck. That deep for Olave. And he'll get into the end zone. Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
Groupie now for the extra point. And the kick is good. So what a finish to this first half as they extend the lead. We have hit halftime. We're going to take a quick break, come back with the second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Going to make the read and hold on here. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. Allen working from the pistol. Exiting the pocket right. There he goes again. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And fortunately, one of his teammates downfield comes to his rescue and retains possession after the big play. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Allen going to give it to Cook. The hold closes quickly. They'll pick up about 3.
Colin Saunders on the tackle. A gain of 3 brings up second down at the Saints 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39. Here's second and 6.
Look out!
Run with Cook. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up third and 4.
On the handoff. This is Cook. Cook with a first down and much more. Give him 16 there and a first down.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
Typically in a third down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
On first and 10, it's Cook. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. He fought through that first contact. It'll bring up second down.
Brings up second
Nice job
down.
by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And the Bills have a first and goal forthcoming. Takes this down to the 5-yard line.
That's another.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves first and goal.
5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal. Here's Cook. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of one.
A loss was
Brings
definitely
up
not
second
something they
and
had
goal.
accounted or
At the
budgeted for
Saints'
in this
6-yard
spot. And
line.
now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal?
Second and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line.
What is that?
One more time with Cook. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now
loss
it's
of
third
4.
down.
Brings up third and goal.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Two plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on third and goal.
What's that?
On play action, Allen scrambling to his left. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Bills. The extra point by Nash is good. And the Bills will cut it to a 2-point lead.
Tyler Bass.
So the lead is down to just 2 now in the fourth quarter as they kick it off. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up second down at the 24-yard line.
On second down, it's shot. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up first and goal.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is, how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again?
Here's a run. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now here's 2nd and goal. Allen gonna throw, and he's gonna be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. Ryan Brzee getting in for the sack, and that's gonna make it 3rd and goal.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the 4th quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
Allen gonna throw here on 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
That's going to be caught, and that's not going to work. The defense comes up. With a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs.
Well, you find yourself in field goal range. If it's successful, you take the lead. But they're thinking they want to put this game on the backs of their offense. They decide to go for it and fail. But the real story is, what a stand by this defense.
They'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
A run once more. It's Neal. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Here's a handoff to Miller. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. They'll try it now with Miller. 1st down and more past the 25. And he will be taken down, but what a run as he's able to get it across midfield. It's a big play when they needed it the most. A gain of 48. First and 10. On the give, this is Neal. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Again, it's Neal. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try to run for it. It's Neal. Oh, he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. Going to depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short.
I think the decision of whether or not you kick the field goal or keep your offense on the field, Mike, comes down to, do you have a play on your call sheet you love? Do you have a critical down, 4th down play that you know is going to work? Because if you do, now's the time to dial it up, be aggressive, and extend this drive.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down. On the handoff, it's Kamara. And he is out of bounds. Markham at the 25. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off.
First down.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So this one a win for the visiting Saints. A bit of a surprise, this one on paper. You figure this would have been a difficult assignment, trying to win away from home against a team of this caliber. No problems, though. They find a way to get it done. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Buffalo.
That was terrible, awful, seriously, just disgraceful. Why did you leave it have to happen? This is just not fun anymore. It's not fun. Seriously? Not even a play? No! Game's not over, you know. Why are you giving up? What are you getting paid for? Guys! Oh, man! Come on! Can't do that! Play together! Why does this have to happen? What are you doing? Really? It's not fun anymore! No way! You're kidding me!
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texas, and NRG Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Houston Texans.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go from Houston. Braxton Berrios now to bring it back. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here we go.
And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
A loss of a yard.
Mike, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way, and it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey,
Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by their rookie linebacker.
so anytime a team suffers an early setback like